The sky is falling. Well, it's actually not, but things have changed pretty dramatically. I've had so many people contact me about the buy box algorithm changing. This happened on July 2nd. Actually, I got a lot of data that shows that very big transition of the buy box, changing from the first to the second. And I've got some smoking guns. I've got some things I can show you right here. So if you look at this bottom grid here, I can explain it. Sorry that the numbers may be very small, especially if you're watching this from a phone. But from one of the APIs, Amazon actually will give me a notification of like, hey, if anyone's changed a price, it will timestamp it and I could see what's going on. And you can see like every 5-10 minutes, someone's changing a price on this product. But the same person always retains the buy box. Here it's e-tails, and the cheapest FBA seller is in this column over here with their price. This is the buy box price. This is my company's price, and this is Amazon Retail's price. We're both $2 above the buy box price, so we are irrelevant. And I mean, the cool thing with this API is I just like see things happen in real time. And Amazon, if you're watching this video, just keep giving us more data. Your APIs could be better. Okay, cheap shots aside. So here you see Imagine Products and Cooper Miles. They're always priced below e-tails and never getting the box. Here it is in the wild. I'm using a few extensions to show me inventory quantities, how many, and Keepa both do it. But you can see that e-tails here, they have 700,000 ratings and they are priced higher. And if I jump on the product page, they do have the buy box. They are 95% positive versus Cooper Miles is actually at 99% positive. And Imagine Products, well, these are solid sellers. But one thing that e-tails is on quantity, and they are winning on total ratings. If I jump into another product, again, I can see here in the data, this time it's my company, BuyBoxer, that is benefiting, where we have the buy box versus Pro Tool Liquidators. They're cheaper than us, and we stole it, only being 12 cents above them. And I can show that on the product page. Here it is. We got the buy box. And finally, but what's interesting about this is we have fewer units than Pro Tool Liquidators. So I have seen 10 to 12 products like this, and that it's actually not completely certain whether it is inventory quantity, the number of units that the seller has, or the ratings. I actually think I've seen cases where both of them have tipped the buy box from one to another. So there's a few problems with this overhaul that Amazon has done. First and foremost, it's unfair. It is unfairly rewarding specific sellers. It is not rotating the buy box. As long as I've been selling on Amazon, and that's for 8 years, I've sold over $100 million in products. And there's always been a buy box rotation, and understanding it was the competitive advantage, but here it's just not rotating. And it's really impacting a lot of sellers. Honestly, it will push some of them out of business. It is that dramatic. And the other thing I have is people talk about that this may be Amazon's attempt to reduce the warehouse footprint, and that will work for a little while, but like Amazon sellers know how to game system. If there is an advantage to be made, like they're going to find it and they're going to exploit it. And so what you will see is maybe the footprint is reduced for a little while, but come Q4, everyone's going to go bigger on they're going to go deeper than they need to just to like win the buy box, and they'll get rewarded for doing so. If you go deeper, you're going to sell through all those units. And so if that is their intention, it's not going to work. And finally, I just am of the opinion that more sellers are always better. I don't like as a consumer, or for the health of the channel, that people are pushed out, because the more sellers are, the more products get optimized, the more advertising you're bringing people into the channel, more investment. And so I only see this as not a good thing for the channel. Now, what do we do about it? I believe the Facebook group ASGTG is very active in communicating with Amazon in issues like this. I see a lot of activity on the seller forums. And so Amazon is learning about, what's going on, and whether it's intentional or not, I can't specifically say. My gut says that it was intentional to a degree. They may not have understood some of the ramifications, but um, it is kind of crazy that they would just do something like this drastic and not know. So that's it. I hope that you're able to figure some ways out. If you understand what's going on, maybe you can update your prices accordingly. But this is a huge problem. Comments to me if you have any ideas of like what's going on, or how we can get the system kind of corrected. Uh, that's it. Take care. Catch you later.